Yo, what's good with it, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy. And honestly, today's gonna be a quick video. Honestly, I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna probably make it like five minutes. So give me 5 minutes of your 24 hours, 23 hours and 55 minutes of your day. That's how much time you got left to spend after you watch this video. So today's topic is really just gonna be about letting go of the negative, the negatives and focus on the positive. Be optimistic for the positives and the blessings that are going to be coming to you when you do. This morning I woke up. Well, actually, it's not even this morning, but it was like last night. I went to sleep. Before I went to sleep, I just had like a lot of stuff I was thinking about. Past stuff, a lot of stuff in the past that I was thinking about, and I woke up this morning still kind of thinking about it because I had a dream, and I woke up, wrote it down, stretched, meditated, morning routine and stuff like that, right? And honestly, I was really just figuring out, like, I was trying to continue on my day. This was like around at what, like 9:30 ish, 10 o'clock ish. I was just trying to get this, figure out how I'm gonna get over this, and what I'm saying, focus on the task at hand, right? And very shortly after, kind of like, no, what had happened was I was initially gonna start this video. I had my phone on this tripod or whatever it is, ring light. I had my phone on there, and then that's when I was getting ready to like press record. I was sitting down here. I was really thinking of what I was gonna come up with today, and then that's when I started getting calls. So I had two important phone calls to make. Well, not make. I had two very important phone calls to receive, and pretty much the outcome of those phone calls pretty much is what led to this video getting made today. I was gonna make a video today regardless, but I just didn't know what I was gonna talk about. So moving forward, I get off the phone. I go walk the dog. I go walk the dog, and all of a sudden it was just like, yeah, you know what? What we learned this morning was to not dwell on things from the past or anything that's like negative. If you have that voice in your head and your mind that's like kind of like putting you down in such a sense of whatever it is, or you can't get your mind off of something that isn't really serving you in a positive manner anymore, I say realize that and refocus your attention to the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? The positive side. And it's not the positive side of the situation, but focus on the positive of what you have going on now in the current present. You know, but that water good. That water is good. But yeah, focus on the present, man. I mean, after I was really just thinking about that situation, whatever I was battling in my head, right, mentally, it was just like, all right, had the two phone calls occurred, and then afterwards, it was just like, man, honestly, I feel more better, bro. I feel more better about what I'm doing now. Because what matters in your life is what's going on now. It's nothing about, oh, what happened last year or what happened years ago or even yesterday. That doesn't even matter. Today's a new day. It's always important to focus on what you have going on today in the current moment. A lot of people get so caught up in like a lot of negativity, and all that negativity, or stuff that's gonna hold weight onto your shoulders. All of that stuff is just weighing you down. And the moment that you recenter your attention and understand, like, all right, this is doing nothing good for me, because one, it's probably out of your control now. Two, why are you even worried about it? And three, because you're focusing your energy on something that's counterproductive to what you have to do today, like right now, all of that stuff is just going to hinder your process. Not process, your progress. All of that stuff is going to hinder your progress to succeed. And honestly, your subconscious attracts a lot. So if I'm thinking about stuff that just happened while back. You know, that's what my focus is on right now in the current present. Um, that is gonna cycle back to you, you know, and the point of life is not to be going through cycles because life will always cycle, bro. You're always gonna go through the same thing, but it's really up to you to be aware of that cycle and know that you can make a difference in that cycle just by focusing on the positives. You know, if it's something that you're working for right now, then focus on what it is right now. Like, do your best, you know, even if you got to just step outside or meditate or make a phone call or just write in a journal. Like, yo, I got journals all on my desk. I got like 3, 4 journals. You know, I go back and read some of them too, from when I first started. You know, all, stuff like that. All of that plays a big role into helping you push forward, remove those negatives, get that weight off your shoulder. And if it's an issue that is weighing you down like really, really heavy, I wouldn't say take the day off, right? Because no matter what, bro, life goes on. But I say like, yo, dedicate like an hour or three, at most 3 hours, to just chill, bro. Just zone out, you know, do some shadow work. Shadow work can really I think that's what it was. I did some shadow work. I did like some light shadow work after I couldn't like, you know, shake whatever I had going on, right? So I did some shadow work and honestly that was like relaxing to me, you know. It was therapeutic, whatever you want to call it. And it really just put my mood and my state of mind into a more higher vibration to where now I'm able to receive. Because if you're holding on to something, especially from the past, how are you going to be able to receive all the new opportunities and the new blessings that is going to come to you in the present future? You know, like let that sit with you for a second. You can't receive if you're holding on, so you have to let go in order to start receiving. And I think that is the lesson that was learned this morning. Yo, learn to let go. Let go so you can so you can start receiving, man. And honestly, that's exactly what happened this morning. Those phone calls were very two important phone calls. I guess you could say I wasn't waiting on them or wasn't expecting them. And see, that's the thing. When you're holding on to stuff, you're not expecting the new. Wow, I got great reverb in here. But you're not expecting the new, you know, blessings and opportunities and stuff, you know, or the little things in life. You know, you got to be grateful and show gratitude for all of that right now in the current present, bro. If you're showing your mindset and you're putting your energy towards something that doesn't matter, yo, you're gonna hinder your process. Progress, not process, but progress. You're gonna hinder that. So today, I want everybody to, you ain't got to, but if you want to, bro, start a journal. You know, write down your thoughts. You know, it doesn't have to be a specific way that you journal, but just sit down with yourself and really just write what's been bugging you. You know, what's on your mind. You know, maybe it's for example, you know, financial situations you have going on, maybe relationships that you kind of are still thinking about, whether that's with family or friends or love relationships. I mean, any issues that you have going on that you kind of consider as a problem or something that's just that's staying on your mind for so long that it doesn't need to be there, write it down in a journal. And before you go to sleep tonight or whenever you want to get back to it, as long as you go back and read, and make sure you put the date and time too, so you know it helps. But bro, resolve the conflict. Write it down and write down what's bugging you and write down why is it making you feel this way. Then ask yourself, what can I do about it? If you can do something about it, then write down the actions that it's going to take for you to. My bad, bro. That water is yeah, it's coming back up now. But just write down. Excuse me, guys. Just write down like the actions that you need to take in order to overcome it. But if you can't control it, find clarity and find some type of closure from within yourself to say, okay, that's, you know, it is what it is. I'm done with it. Moving on. And move on, bro. Close it. Go back and read it. You know, give yourself that self assurance and be ready to receive. That's what it is. You do that, you receive everything that you have coming to you this week, today, tomorrow, the next couple hours. You know, the riches, the wealth is everywhere. If you know, you know. But yeah, that's it for me. I ain't making this too much of a long video. I know I said 5 minutes, but um, is there anything I need to announce? Oh, actually, yeah. If you guys want to do me a favor for my little 10 people, 6 to 10 people that watch my videos right now, if you haven't already, go check out my new EP. I dropped the Girls Who Want to Have Fun with me, my cousin. It's actually doing pretty good right now. But yeah, go listen to it, man. You're gonna have fun listening to it. It's only 4 tracks, so it's only like 15 minutes of your day. It's a nice EP. If you want, share it, tag me. I'll definitely repost and tag you, shout you out on my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, whatever the case may be. But you guys have a good day, man. You know what they say. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.